Typical week for our players is they're in from Monday to Friday. On the Monday and Tuesday they train from 9 to 11 with myself and my coach Jack. And our goalkeeper coach Matt also comes in to work with our goalies. From 11:30 to 2 they complete their education. On the Wednesday is our match day. On a Thursday is our rest day, so the players just complete their educational day. Friday is a bit more of a relaxed day. The players have a gym session, they have a five-a-side session at high intensity, and they also have a sports massage with our on-site physio. Every player receives a nutrition and a gym plan tailored to their needs, based on if they need to build strength, tone up or improve speed. They go through 4 fitness tests per year, when they first start, before Christmas, after Christmas and at the end of the season. Performance review plans are given every 3 months to see what they are doing well, what they can improve on, and we also set them new targets. There is many opportunities available to our players. One is progressed into the Whitstable Town first team. At present we have 4 in their first team: Reese, Ryan, Owen and Teddy. Owen scored on his debut and the rest have played lots of minutes and been consistently involved over the last 2 months. I speak regularly with the first team manager to let him know who is playing well and who could potentially make the step up. Players can also progress higher up through the semi-professional level and even the professional level if they have the ability, and with our contacts we can make this happen for you. Go on to university as long as you achieve the right grades. We also have direct links to American scholarships, so if you're looking to play in the States then we can help set this up for you. Apprenticeships are also available. I currently have 7 players coaching me through my company Football Futures, and it's schools, outside of schools, which is gaining vital experience within the coaching industry if they're looking to take this up as a career. If you're looking to take a career in the fitness industry, either as a gym instructor or a personal trainer, then this is an option too. Players currently playing the SCL Development League, which is a very competitive league. We play against the likes of Dartford, Ebbsfleet, Crystal Palace and Millwall. So as you can see, there's some big clubs competing in this league. We also take part in the SCL Development League Cup. In this cup we can get drawn against anyone in the country, which is a great experience for the players playing in fantastic stadiums. Next year we're looking to have 2 squads, so we'll be entering another league which will be the Conference Youth Alliance League, so we'll be competing in 2 of the best leagues at professional status.
The coach helped me quite a lot because they got me a goalie coach that comes in every single week. I've never had before. They've helped me with my first touch on the pitch and also whatever game time, week in, week out, playing for the academy. They've also got me a direct link with the first team. Really well, because I'm training every day, which is helping me improve my game. No end of doubt. We're playing week in, week out against very good opposition. The educator side as well is very good, as my tutor gives us a lot of support in and out of the classroom. He's open all hours of the day to help us out. 100%. It's a brilliant working environment for anyone who'd like to come and get somewhere in football. We play a game every Wednesday, sometimes we have a friendly game on a Friday, train every day, and brilliant atmosphere in the classroom. Whitstable Academy stands out from them all, as we train Monday to Friday without fail. A set gym routine, we get given plans, termly reviews on our performance in and out of the classroom as well as on the training pitch. It's a better atmosphere than most other academies, as it's based in a football classroom next to a football pitch. It gives that authentic football feel.
Finding it really good. Obviously it's a big jump, it's what I wanted to get to. It's what I've been inspired to do. Playing for the academy, getting into the first team. It's always good to play football for the first team and get some minutes on there as well. Managed to get a goal myself. And good to get a bit of pat at the end of the game as well.
The first year on the course, all the boys are studying a BTEC sub-diploma in sport. The sub-diploma has a breakdown where some of the units could be to do with coaching, could be the fitness side of things. We also look at injuries, etc. It is an intense sub-diploma. It's all coursework based, so everything needs to be handed in on submission dates. Everything is then handed in. It's then progressed into the second year for the national diploma. And then the national diploma, again, the work is a little bit more intense, but the opportunity is there to get the UCAS points and potentially go on to university and progress from there, really. We're starting a lot of the fitness side of things. So the boys will be creating their own fitness plans. They will be in the gym, which is quite good because it's a lot more hands-on. The other side of that, so before Christmas, we had a sports coaching module, which again was very, very good, and the boys did very well because it was a lot more hands-on. All of the content we tried to do, we tried to connect it back to football because that's what the boys know, that's what they enjoy. The option is there as well for English and maths retakes. If any of the boys who join us got a C or below in maths or English, they do have to retake it. It's a requirement for the course. So it could be they could be put onto a GCSE again if they got the D. Anything below that, they're then onto the functional skills. And the good thing is that's all incorporated into their day-to-day side of the education. So SEL as a company, we are the ones who are in charge of the whole educational side. So when the boys are coming in after training, they're with me in the classroom. Obviously we're setting assignments, we're doing the tasks before that. It could be in groups, it could be individually, etc. Sort of the other side of that, not only the assignments, we have to obviously have a lot of the reports, parents' evenings. It's always good that we need to have that communication with the parents and whoever's at home so that they know where their learners are at and what they need to do to progress from there. Because it's a BTEC national diploma, which happens in the second year, the main thing that we try to get the boys onto is that further education. So going into university, they can get the UCAS points. Depending on the kind of grades that they get, whether it's a pass, merit or distinction, it can be anywhere between sort of 140 to 180 UCAS points, which opens up a lot of doors to big universities and a lot of sports courses that way. Another thing we've had success with is the scholarships in America. The good thing is the company that we work with and we're affiliated with, they come down, they scout the players, they actually put a little report together. A lot of the boys here, they're looking to go into full-time work straight after. So again, as SEL as a company, we do have those connections with coaching companies, even with schools and things like that. We've had it previously where some of the boys have gone into work into gyms, because again, with the modules looking at the fitness side and the body, etc.
It's really good, you know, it's a relaxed environment from school and we study what we want to do, so sport, BTEC level 3. We don't have to do any other lessons apart from maths and English, and on top of that we play football and get trained and coached really well. We play matches, we play at an academy level, we go to London and play other academy teams. On a football side, it's benefiting me because we're training intensely 3 times a week, going into the gym, which is building up my strength and my own body. So on top of actually learning football and technical stuff, I'm learning how to be stronger and on the ball. But on top of that, Martin, our tutor, is supportive and he helps us achieve the levels we want and hit our targets that he wants us to achieve.